Hi, welcome to One Pretty Little Box. I am Sheila, and for those of you who are new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If for some reason you have found this channel and you particularly find this video very inspiring and encouraging to you, I encourage you to go through some of my other videos, and I would love to welcome you to my channel as a regular subscriber as well. And before, sorry, I'm going to adjust you guys because I kind of feel like, I don't know. Sorry, you guys know. All right. I lost my train of thought. Anywho, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit kind of on the norm for me. I just like to come on and kind of inspire and give you words of encouragement and just some thoughts that have come to me throughout the week, maybe on a particular day. And yeah, that's kind of what I do. You know, this particular channel is a whole hodgepodge mess of all kinds of things. And I can tell you there is an MA video coming. There is a mature audience only video coming, and it will speak of sexual content. So if you refuse to have an open mind and hear these kind of things, just know in the title I will specifically put MA, or I will put adult content so that you know, and it will be set so that your children cannot see. Unless, of course, they lie. Then that's not on me. That's on them and not on you. So anyway, let's move forward. Today's video, I kind of want to encourage you guys to stop setting goals. And I'm going to tell you why. And I know that I have said time and time and time again that it's very important to set goals. The problem is, and oh, I was going to get his quote. I was watching a Brendon Burchards video, and he pretty much gave me the inspiration for this one. And I'm not going to use his exact words, but I'm going to share what I took from it and why I agree with it. When there are so many people who are saying, set goals, set goals, set goals, set smart goals, set smart goals, set smart goals. You know, smart goals are specific. I'm trying to think what SMART stood for. I think it's specific, manageable, attainable. I don't know. Look it up. That's how much I've let it go out of my mind. I will actually write what a SMART goal is down in the description bar if you don't want to take the time to Google it for yourself. Anyway, point is that when we set all these major goals, right? We become so fixated on that goal that we don't appreciate the process. We become so fixated on that goal that we are not open-minded enough to see different opportunities that are right before us that will help us reach that goal easier. Because we've already set in our mind, no, that's not going to happen that way. It's got to happen this way, and I can't veer off of my path or I'm not going to reach my goal, which is a complete lie. We instead should have a vision. You have a vision for where you want to be, what you want to reach, what you want to do. And then allow life to give you the open doors and opportunities to reach those things. Most times, yes, it's going to take hard work to get whatever outcome you want. I get that. Some things, though, come to you pretty quickly and pretty easily, and as a gift, because you've put it out there, you know, you have a vision, you have an idea of what you want in this world, you're specific enough to know that, okay, I don't want to say I want to have an abundant amount of money in my bank account. No, I want to have enough money in my bank account to pay my bills, to raise these teenagers and with their things that they need without a hesitation. And I want to go play and have a good time. That is a pretty clear vision. But I also had made a note here as I'm sitting down writing this idea, thinking, this is something I want to share. That, yes, pretty much what I just told you. It says Having a vision instead of being so goal focused allows freedom and experience. Being open-minded allows for wiggle room. Oh my goodness, sorry, I just saw a text from the boys. And that is pretty amazing if you let yourself do that. Don't be so goal focused that you're not enjoying what you're doing. I know people, and I have put myself in that position before, that I've been so goal focused that I will miss out on things happening around me. I become crabby. I get ticked off when someone interrupts my time that I set aside to do something, and little did I know life was giving me an opportunity to love on my husband and my kids just a little bit more. And they needed it, and I needed it. Being so goal focused, sometimes we begin to miss out. The goal's no fun. And really when you hit that goal, you're kind of like, oh, now what? But when you let go and you have a vision and it's not so goal focused and you're thinking to yourself, okay, this is where I want to be. This is where I'm headed. This is what I'd like to see happen. Now, the adventure is in the journey on getting there. And it truly, truly is. So by the time you even get there, sometimes you don't realize it because you're so busy enjoying the experience and the moments, getting to that vision of what some people would call a goal. Remember, let's change it away from that. That you enjoy so much of the process that is enjoyable, not only the process itself, but when you get to that particular vision and you see it come forth and you see it come to fruition, you are just amazed and overjoyed and you appreciate it. See, you reach it with this level of gratitude and you're thankful for the experience and you're thankful that you've come to that point where if you're so goal driven, you demand it and you deserve it, and by the time you get there you fought for it and you become very prideful and very unlikable. And even if you reach that spot, not many are going to celebrate with you because you've been so I don't even, excuse the word, but you've been so bitchy getting there. You kind of lost your support team way back here when you were excited about it because you saw that vision, but then you got so goal oriented that the cone of support that you had just narrows and narrows and narrows, and by the time you hit that goal, 9 times out of 10 you're lonely, and so you missed out on tons of opportunity to enjoy the experience and bring people along with you and to let that be just a journey of your life. Instead, it's become something that you're going to take to the grave with you, and maybe that's it. Many people reach a goal of whatever it might be, and then they're lost and they lose it. I don't want that for you. I want you to enjoy the journey. So from this point forward, yes, I understand the whole point of goal setting and goal making is a little bit of discipline. And you have to have some discipline, but that's just called work ethic. You know, if you really want something, you're going to work for it. If you don't, you're not. That's all there is to it. So channel in your vision a little bit. What is it that you want to experience 6 months from now? Do you want to be where you are right now? Do you want to be further down the journey in that? Do you want to change it all around? Whatever it might be, change it. Stop being such a stick in the mud. Enjoy the process, because if you're not enjoying the process, it's pointless whatever it is you're doing. I speak to myself and I speak to you in this. Stop. This is not supposed to be hard. It is supposed to be enjoyable in a process that not only you grow, but people around you grow. You're setting a legacy for other people to follow. You're inspiring generations behind you. We're at such a great point where we can share all this stuff on social media, from YouTube to Facebook to Vine to Snapchat, Instagram. It's instant access. But it doesn't mean you have to share it all. Absorb it some first. Use those things to share the journey when it's right to share it. Maybe you need a little bit more support. Tell somebody, yeah, I'm lacking a little support here. But if you are and you don't have such a support team behind you, stop and figure out your process. You know, are you going at it with a gratitude? With just being grateful for having the opportunity to do that, to sit down and write a book, to post videos on YouTube all the time. Are you grateful to do that? Or are you just fulfilling a goal? Because if you're just fulfilling a goal and you're not soaking in the experience and the opportunities and the gifts every moment, you're losing half the battle. When you could be winning this thing victoriously. You could be killing life right now, instead of dragging it along with you, hoping it gives you enough energy to get through the day. Go to bed satisfied every night. If not, it's not worth it. Stop. I hope in some ways that you have grabbed some inspiration from this. I know I myself learned to ease up, and I'm like, okay. And when I did that, I was able to breathe again. I didn't realize how much weight I had put on myself, because I set these smart goals that I wasn't reaching, because it became unenjoyable again, and it became work. And I don't mean work like I'm scared of it. I love work, but I want to have a passion for what I do, because if I don't, it's pointless. It's draining, it's life-sucking, and I don't appreciate that. That's why I don't mind that I like to clean my house. It's pretty, it gives life back to me. It's not draining, it's not life-sucking. It's not a leech. If you have leeches in your life, it's time to get rid of them. And only you can do it. Start by letting go of some of those goals and rework your vision for what you would like to see happen in your life. I will check you guys out next week. Lots of videos coming. I have a plan. Now, just because you don't set goals does not mean you shouldn't have a plan. You shouldn't at least write your vision down. Me, I have a vision for you, for this channel, and this channel is just what it is. It's a hodgepodge, like I said at the beginning of this video, and it's always going to be that way. Will I get into daily vlogging where you get to see different parts of my day? Yeah, from time to time, but I enjoy these kind of videos where I can sit down and share a thought with you, because it's just like a virtual blog post. And I sat down the other day and I have several videos ready to go. Well, videos I want to do. Different kinds. They're all over the place. And like I said, really all over the place, from the point of talking about preschool or teaching tips to my MA, mature audience only videos that you guys are going to start seeing, because that's something in the next video that you probably will see that might come. We'll see. I'm not sure where in the venture that's going to fit, because there's a couple that I want to get done too. Anyway, I will check with you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and click subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you found any inspiration, found it to be helpful. That will help me a whole lot to know whether you guys enjoy these videos or not. And I'd like to know what your vision is. What is it? Where do you see yourself 6 months from now? Let's start thinking about that. I do have a video coming up. We're coming up on half a year, peeps. Time to review those New Year's resolutions that you made way back in January.